Good morning, dear students. Welcome back again with the next session of Science 2 Heredity and Evolution. Last time we have already discussed about heredity and hereditary changes and the contribution of scientists in this field. Today we are going to discuss about the three T's, that is transcription, translation and translocation, which play an important role in the protein synthesis which is necessary for our body. The information about protein synthesis is stored in DNA, which everyone knows it, and the synthesis of appropriate protein as per the requirement is necessary for our body. This protein synthesis synthesized by DNA through RNA. We call it as central dogma. The three types of RNA which we already studied in 9th standard. Those three types of RNAs are messenger RNA, that is mRNA, transfer RNA, that is tRNA, that is transfer RNA, and rRNA, that is ribosomal RNA. Depending upon the function, the name is also given here. Now, mRNA is produced as per the sequence of nucleotides on DNA. Now, what are the nucleotides? That we have already studied in the first period. The nucleotides of DNA are phosphoric acid, deoxyribose sugar, nitrogenous base like purines and pyrimidines. Now, purines includes adenine and guanine, and pyrimidines include cytosine and thymine. Only one of the strand of the DNA is used in this process. Sequence of nucleotides in RNA is always complementary to the DNA strand used for synthesis. Also, uracil in RNA is used instead of thymine of DNA. This process of RNA synthesis is called as transcription. Now, we'll move to another T's of the synthesis of proteins. Each mRNA, messenger RNA, is made up of thousands of triplet codons. Now, this triplet codon, you should be proud to say that this was being first introduced by our Indian scientist Hargobind Khurana, for which he has already received a Nobel Prize. So, each mRNA is made up of thousands of triplet codons. As per the message on mRNA, amino acids are supplied by the tRNA. See, as per the name, messenger RNA and transfer. T is responsible for transfer, M is for message. So, thus, as per the name, their function is there. As per the message of mRNA, amino acids are supplied by the tRNA, right? Transfer RNA. This is called as translation. The amino acids are brought in by tRNA and bonded together by peptide bonds. Peptide bonds are nothing but compounds of nitrogenous base. With the help of RNA, third RNA is being used here. During this process, ribosome keeps on moving from one end of mRNA to other end by the distance of one triplet codon. This is called as translocation. That is shifting of triplet codons from one end of the RNA to the other end. So as per the name here, it is being functioning. Many such chains come together to form complex protein. These proteins control various functions of the body of living organisms and their appearance. Living organisms can produce new individuals like themselves due to genes which are transmitted to many generations. Sometimes sudden changes occur in the genes. Any nucleotide of gene changes its position, causing minor changes, is called as mutation. Now, the defect about mutation of gene is occurred. Last year, we have seen one example. Various diseases are being occurring because of mutation of gene. One of those diseases is called as sickle cell anemia. Remaining part of this section, we'll discuss it later on. I feel that the concept of this term is can be much better explained with the help of video, which I am going to show it in a very short moment. Thank you for now. Have a great day.